I made a very witchy, very lovely lace shawl, and it is my favorite thing ever. So if you want to see how I made that and how you can very easily make one for yourself, ta-da! Here it is. This was a free cardigan pattern I found online. I will leave all of the patterns in the description below. But what I did was I wanted it extended. I wanted it longer. It only hit about just below my knee, and I want it to the floor. So that's what I did. Was I added however much I needed to get, and a bit more, I guess. Oops. To the floor, which I ended up adding 18 inches, and that's incredibly easy to do. You just make sure that you line up these side seams in a straight line so that you would, like for example, on this curved line, on this angled line here, you would just make sure that your measuring stick, or the thing that you're measuring, lines up here, and then continue that line straight down. And then you just make sure that you measure 18 inches from every single end here, and then you line the bottom and cut it. So I did that with both of them. Oh no! I did that with both of them, and I'm gonna cut this piece out first. I'm gonna cut those pieces out first and do them first. And I'm gonna be doing it out of this gorgeous lace. It's so pretty. I'm gonna sew the cardigan together first, just to make sure that it's gonna fit, because if it's not, then we're hooped. So I'm not gonna cut out any more with lace and waste it. But what I'm gonna do is actually French seams. Okay, now I'm gonna sew up the sides, again with a French seam. Oh, it's cool. I left the bottom open, and I think I'm gonna leave it open. I think I'm gonna sew it shut, but I love it. I'm so excited. Okay, I am going to I'm gonna cut the sleeves out and put them on first before I hem this, because I want it to be at a length that I would like, but I don't have anyone here to help me measure the hem right now. So I'm gonna do the sleeves first. I have the sleeve cut. Here is the moment of truth. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, I'm gonna get the other one cut out. This is my first project in my new done studio, and I'm so happy with it. I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna get started on the sleeves. I think I like the slits, but I'm gonna have to wait until I have it hemmed and everything, or not hemmed, trimmed and everything to see if that's where I want to keep it. But I have all the sleeve pieces cut out. I'm gonna start with the shoulder sleeves first, and again, I'm gonna French seam them. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I love that. That is really cool. Okay, let's do the other side. This is the tricky part, because you have to make sure that the back is aligned, but that the princess seams are also right, and that's where I'm gonna have trouble. So I'm gonna put a pin in the back. It's really hard to put pins into this lace. It's just so loose. This is where the hard part comes in, is that there's a back and a front to the sleeves. And then you also have to figure out the princess seam. So I found the back part, and it's gonna align to the back part of the sleeve. So it's gonna align to the seam. No, it's gonna have to align to the back part of the hem. This is gonna take me a while to figure out, guys. Went to reach for a beefier pin and I dropped a pin in my coffee. Am I still gonna drink it? Carefully. I think I have it pinned together right. I'm gonna put a few more pins in actually. Perfect. All right, let's sew it. So make sure that you're pinning and everything, and that you're being very careful with French seams. If you're not using French seams, or because it would be probably easier to just zigzag the lace, and I'm sure it would look just as beautiful. So don't feel the need to do French seams. I'm just extra. I'm sure it would look fine without the need to French seam it. So I like to challenge myself. And I'm going to be doing French seams for a dress coming up. So all the practice that I can get is for the best. Make sure that when you are sewing the seams that you are being very, very careful to pull the seam straight. So it kind of wants to bunch at where you're sewing, and you just want to make sure that you are using both hands and going very, very slowly to make sure that it doesn't do that. I'm trying to get into the habit of trimming my strings as I go, because that's my worst habit, is leaving them and then never doing them and being like, But when that's all done and the seam's all done, what you have then is a perfect sleeve. Look at that. It's a little, it's gonna have to go in here. Oh, gorgeous. Okay. Now we're gonna put the sleeves into the cardigan. And again, I'm in a French seam, but the easier option is to not French seam. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want the top all done and the sleeves all done before I figure out where I want the hem to lay, because I don't want the hem to be so long that it's dragging and like ruining it. That's also why I've left slits in the slide. That's also why I've left slits in the sides, so that there's kind of that movement ability for the cardigan. For the witch whatever this is being called, I have no idea. Witch cape, that's what we're gonna go with. And I want to have that done before I do the hemline around the neck. So let's get the sleeves on. So again, we're gonna match wrong side to wrong side. Oh, but we have to make sure that the sleeve is correct. Okay. Good thinking, Julie. That's first. Okay, so let's put it on. Okay, so this one goes to this side. So let's do this one first. There. It's inside out, but it looks awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, let's do the other sleeve now. And then I'm gonna make sure the fit's right, and then I will French seam the shoulders. Okay, I have the sleeves all put in, the shoulder seams all French seamed. I've hemmed the length that I want it, and now I just have to hem everything and put in the slit folded seams. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna do the fold-in seams first, just because I want to make sure that. Really? That was necessary, was it? You better not take a chomp. I love how this cardigan turned out. It was so easy, and it's so, so pretty, and it just witchies up any sort of anything you put with it. It just makes it feel just a little extra witchy, and I love that feeling. If you try out this pattern hack, please let me know how it goes. I'd love to see your creations. You can check out my Instagram to leave. Oh my goodness, where's my mic? Right here. I forget.
I forget that I have a closed mic now. I forgot. My bad. Yeah. If you make anything, if you try any of the patterns I've made, anything like that, feel free to share it with me on Instagram. I love it. I love that stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Love you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.